Hello, Monty. We're back. This is part two of the video. It got cut off. So in that section, right before it got cut off, we drained some of the water coming out of these two dispensers. We got half a gallon out of both of them, and that's just to rinse them out real good with the solution that's in there. And then what I did here afterwards, after we poured out the solution out of those two, I opened this. I held back to this guy again. Remember how we did in the beginning? And then I opened this, and I started filling my my bucket. So yeah, just from the cutoff point was right after the red. We were cleaning the red the heat dispenser. So right now my bucket's about that full. So it's almost. I'm just gonna finish emptying it out. So again, let me lower this down. We're gonna grab the bottom of this and pull right here, and then we're gonna let go, and then the water should be going into your bucket. So this is the solution water after the 30 minutes it had been sitting inside the machine. So yeah, just we're gonna let it drip out until there's none left in there. So once it gets down to a certain amount, I don't want the water splashing inside the machine. So I'll just keep this just in case on the side. Wait till it gets down to right here. And then I'm gonna start, see, it's gonna slowly stop coming out. Play with the hose, make sure it comes out all. And then we're gonna close this up again. So if you look here, we got our solution in there. No longer inside the machine. Let me raise this up so I can do the next part. Hold on. Let's go over here. So as you see, there's almost no more solution in there. Let me fix this angle a bit more. All right, so we're here. There's no more solution basically here. So what we're gonna now need to do is we gotta rinse it out with just tap water. So we're gonna have we're gonna run clean tap water through here. So for this demonstration, I'm just gonna put the you can obviously fill it with whatever container you have, but for this demonstration, to cut down on time, I'm just gonna fill it with this hose with water I have here. So I'm gonna open it up and it should start filling. So just to go over what we did, we made the solution. We filled it in here. It's about 4 gallons of solution, and the solution again is a quarter cup of hydrogen peroxide per gallon. Quarter cup of hydrogen peroxide, 3% per gallon. And then what we did was we took out the water out of these dispensers to clean them out with the solution. And then afterwards, we dumped the solution out of that black screw thing that's on the bottom that to release all the water that's in the tank. So after that, we're back here again. And now back to what I was saying. I have this as a tap water source, and I'm just gonna put it in here. I'm gonna let it fill up. So it's gonna let it fill up. It takes about 4 gallons to fill this up, so again, it's gonna take a while. So right now we're just filling it with tap water, so we're rinsing out the solution that was in there prior. And we're actually gonna do this twice. I'm not gonna demonstrate twice, but you should be able to do this twice. So yeah, just filling it up. So yeah, just fill it up. Sorry about how long these videos are. I have no editing software. So again, we're just almost there. Almost done. Alright, that should be enough for the first rinse. So we're gonna do this 2. If you want to do it 3, I wouldn't hold it against you. That'd probably be a better idea. So let's see. So we have the water filled right there. And again, so you know, we're gonna flush these dispensers out. Like I said, about I'd run a half gallon through each one, or a gallon even. So right now we're just flushing them out. The solution's in there, we're getting it all out. So to save time, I'm probably only going to show you doing this once, but you can do it 2 or 3 times, like I said. So after about a half gallon is gone, or a gallon, I'm just showing this for quickness, we're gonna dump it. And then we're gonna get to the next one. Same situation. Half gallon, or gallon. Run it through. Take out all that solution. So yeah, just working on getting all that solution out. Okay, once you got a half gallon or galloned out, we dump that, and then we're gonna go back down to this guy here, that black screw piece. I gotta dump my water, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Just had to dump some water. All right, now got into the back of this guy again and unscrewing the cap here. And letting it catch. So just letting it by bucket catch it. Okay, now that it's dying down, I'm gonna put the bucket here. I'm gonna catch whatever, so it doesn't hit the machine going down. And then I just play with the hose in the back, get all the water out. Alrighty, put the cap back on. Do not lose the cap, it's very important. The machine will not work without it. And now, let's get the last of the water that's in here. So right now we're just pouring out the last of the water that's in here. This is the first rinse of the solution. So we pulled out the solution already, and we already put the tap water to rinse it out once. We gotta do it 2 or 3 more times. It's up to you how many more times you want to do it. I would recommend 3, but obviously if you're short on time, you could go 2. I usually do 3 because I like to err on the side of caution. So yeah, just getting all the water out of these dispensers before I do the next refill, so I can flush it again. Alright, now the last one is this heat one. Not much will come out of it because we already emptied the heat tank through the bottom here from where this screw cap is on the bottom. So that's why I tell you to do it beforehand, to flush it from here in the beginning, so we do actually get some water coming out of here, so we do rinse it out. So that's right. So yeah, after you've done that, it should be rinsed out once. So what you would do again is you would repeat your process of rinsing it out. I'm not gonna do it here because this video will be an hour long if I do that. So after that, let's just pretend I've rinsed it out 3 times or 2. Now after that, we're gonna pull this guy off, and you should have cleaned this guy with a rag or something, and some sort of disinfectant or the hydrogen peroxide, something to get all the that algae smell out of there. So you'll see that there's a hole right there. That's for the straw to go through. And let me show you how to do that. Okay, so what you want to gonna do is let me clean this out for a second so I can get that. Just give me a second to clean out the water that's in here. But also you should probably do this too. You should, after the rinse is over and everything, you should wipe it down. Anyways, so, here's that straw I was talking to you about. This is for your ozonator. We're gonna set it right here toward like the back of the machine, with it facing the so if we're facing the back of the machine, it's gonna be on your right. So here's my right hand and I'm in the back of the machine. So after that, we have this thing. We took it out so it'd be easier to put the straw in there. So let me put that in there. Give me a second. Okay, I got it sitting in there. So after that, you'll see it's in here. I put it in one of these little grooves here. So we got your top cover. What I usually do is I stick the straw in here first. Hold on a second. So I got a straw, and then I stick it through there, and then I kind of turn this in. Be careful you don't break the straw. I've broken them before. But yeah, get it in there, pull it out like that, and then I'm gonna send you a new one of these. You're gonna want to insert it through a hole in through this machine. I'll try to fit. Let me see if I can film a hole here. So, move the camera a little bit more. So, there'll be holes deep in there. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll poke the hole. I'll put that in here. So, let me move my camera so you get a better look. Okay, so I'm sticking it through this hole right here. There's a hole right there. That's where I'm sticking it. I'm gonna run it through there. Don't worry about that. Got jammed on the bottom, so okay. So I ran it through this hole right here. There's a hole right there, down there. And now I'm going to connect it through here. Okay, now I'm just gonna connect it. So this is now connected. This guy right here is gonna connect on this nipple right here. Make sure you push all the way down. Get it all the way flush in there. And then here's the ozonator bit. For yours, it's gonna this little piece right here is the closest end piece to it is going to be where the straw connects. So again, you're gonna want to run it through one of the holes on the side here, and I'll show you right now, but I'm just gonna demonstrate putting that on the straw. So I got my straw here, and I'm sticking it in here. So as you see, it's now attached to the straw. And let me bring it around here. Alrighty. So let me just take my phone off the stand here. Show you what I'm doing here. So it's attached right here at the straw, and it goes down into that run it down through that hole right there. This gray one that we have for this guy, I ran it down through that hole over there. You see it, kind of. And then so yeah, I ran my ozonator through that blue one right here. And then I connected this guy. Has this little piece in here. Again, if your machine is white, it's the same thing. I'm just using a black one right here. That's what I had on hand. So after that, after you've rinsed it 3 times, installed the new straw and the new tubing for the straw. So remember that this little piece right here, this little fat piece, the closest end to this piece right here, the end piece is going to be where you connect it. So exactly like this. This is exactly yours anyways. So here's how yours is going to look. So this end piece is going to be right here. It's connected right there. Alrighty then. So now that that's done, we'll get to the part 3, which would be putting the ozonator on the inside and putting the new leak detector and the new filter set all in here. So I'm gonna stop this video and then I'll start on the next one.